So good morning everybody, and once again welcome back in today's class. Today we are on the day number 20 and we were discussing a topic for the email notification. So yesterday we saw that how a email account, how the notifications can be configured, what conditions, when to send, what to send, and who will receive. Now, the last topic in this sequence is mainly about the inbound action. Okay, inbound action. What is this inbound action? Inbound action means that when anybody send any email to ServiceNow, what that email or how that email will be processed. Okay, like shall I create incident? Shall I create change or problem or user what to do? Because if you let's take example, Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, they don't have only one or two users. They have the user base in the millions, billions. Across the world, people are using Amazon, Myntra, Flipkart, e-commerce website. And I say that let's say I have an email ID of customer care, abc at that customercare.amazon.com. I open my Gmail account. I put this address. I put subject line. I put description and send an email. Now, why this come in the why this concept come into the picture? Because there is a need now. Everybody start calling to the customer care. They're getting busy. Then companies think that there must be some other way as well that people or user can raise an incident. And ServiceNow has this functionality called the inbound email action. So we will see that what this thing do, even though I cannot do any practical part here because email is not configured in my systems, but we can say this part, we can see this inbound email. Sorry. This one, click here. And here we can click on the new. Okay. And then we can create the action. So let's say I'll say create incident LNG. This is my name. On which table I want to do? I want to do on the LNG table. It will not show like this. It will show you LNG. Let's say this one. Okay. What action type you want to do? You want to record this or you want to reply this? Record means it is coming as a first time for you. So this is clear that I cannot put these two action type in a same email. So if I want this two action type on a one for a LNG table, I have to get two records. So let's say record the action and active this. Now in this part is important. When to run? See, SLA, email, notification are the things and the inbound actions are the things which run when the specific condition get match. Okay, it's not run anytime. It runs only when and when the actual or the some conditions triggers get match, and then it run there. Okay. So type. So now we know that if practically I say in the email, if you did not put, if you put like this, hello, if you put like this, RE hello, or if you put like this, these three are three different emails. This is a completely new email. This is reply email, and this is forwarded email. So we have to tell to the system that if you find this thing in the subject line, then do this thing. Not every time if I'm sending email to customer care for the same issue, it is new incident. No, I don't want that. So I'll put the type here. Type is new, reply or forward. I said new. And how this will be recognized new? From the email properties. We have RE, FW kind of things, right? Only specific users can send an email or anybody can send. I said anybody can send, no problem. Rules not required, anybody can send. Execution order. This is another important field in ServiceNow. Order field specifically applicable on these things in inbound action, on the what I can say business tool, on the client script sites. Order decide that in which sequence it should run. If I tell you one thing, like let's say we are teaching our kid that if there is a fire, then call to ambulance and call to doctor, and both are number 1 and number 1. My son get confused. What I have to do first? Call ambulance or call doctor? Because both is number 1. This is what the order do. So order decide that if there is a multiple inbound actions on a single table, on a same table, then which should executed first. We like we teach our kids. If someone come to home, first say hi or hello, second ask how are you, and third invite them in the living room. Any guest come, any guest. So it is order 1, order 2, order 3, but on the same table, guest table. So this is what this order decide. Now from basically if you want to put specific email ID. I give one example. I implemented, or not I specifically, right? We implemented ServiceNow for one of the customer, and they said that every Friday they have to send an email to the database team to restart the server. Okay, this thing they're doing manually. Now, and Satul, what? That's fine. This is manual part only. No, because if Servidesk is sending email to the database team every Friday, and every Friday they will open ServiceNow, they log into the ServiceNow, go to the incident, go to the click on the create new, and then they fill the details. These things can be changed with the help of this inbound action. So I specific here that if any email come from servicedesk1@abc.com, then create this incident and assign to database team. So that's up to us that if you want that it should be for every what I can say email, then don't mention anything here. If you want to know it is only for specific email, we can mention the things here. Okay. Now condition. Do you want to put any conditions here? When to run? Yes, we put that as well. Subject line contains database server restart. So we make it as a standard. If someone manipulates the subject line, inbound action will not work because it is not matching with the condition. I know practically I'm not able to show you, but I hope that you are able to understand this part, that how it's look like or how it's work. The second part is action. Now what to do? भाई email तो आ गई. You receive the email. Someone or the postman dropped the letter in my letterbox. Now what to do? Open it, read it, or take it out and throw it. So now you have two options. Either you can do this thing. Use the scripting part, or you can use the field template. What this mean? It means you can see here, like show related fields. Now it's come. I said created by. From email from the sender. Means who is the sender of this email should be copied into the created by. Okay. Show related fields and come here. Why is not showing? Only why this is all coming? It must have few more. A bit. Now I'll click on this show. No, why it's not coming like this? Because if you see here, only one or two are there, but here you can see from email or to email. Means how you want to set the value. If it is coming from, then what is coming and where you want to map it. So let's see, you can map subject line, you can match body text, you can match represent, you can match sender, location and language. Either you can use this option, or not sure that why it's not loading completely. It must show the all other fields as well. Or you can write a code here. I'll show you the coding part as well. This. Then you can put the description here that what this inbound action is doing. If you leave it blank, that's also fine. That's not an issue. Okay. Now let me show you the actual one, that how it's look like. Inbound action, and I show you this one. Create incident. This one. Now did you see there are two? One a simple create, one is forwarded one. So what it's doing? When to run? It says when it's a new this, and there's nothing on the short description part. But what action it should take? And this is what the complete code it has given. See, oh, we did not have we did not choose the table actually. That reason it's not showing. Right. Now I got the idea. So you can see this thing. All the fields, like I say, short description. Yes. From email, from the body. We're doing the mapping here. That from the body, put in the short description.
So Atul, you did not select the target table. That's why it did not appear.
Yes, because in LNG table we have only 6 fields.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So it was not showing there, but it is instant table, so you can see all the fields are there, right?
Right. Okay.
So this one. So if I say created by represent, if I say is the body. So either you can map it from here, or if you want, you can write a complete code here. So like what they're doing. They're getting the user ID and putting the caller ID. They're getting the email original email body, putting the comment section and email subject in the description. Incident state is new, type is or category is inquiry. Also see what they're checking it. They're checking if there's a no importance word or importance symbol is on the email, then consider it as a lower one, where impact is 1, urgency is 1. This means if there's a no importance, then it can be lower grade. But if it is important, then importance should be high. Importance is high, then impact 1, urgency 1, so that priority become 1 for me. This is what the inbound email action do. Now tell me any question here.
Atul, what's the most popular use case here? I think creation of tickets, right? Incident tickets.
Creation of don't say tickets. Creation of incident, because change is also ticket for me.
Right, creation of incidents, right? So
yes,
that's
creation of incident, creation of changes, anything you want to do, you can do it. But mainly for the incidents.
Right.
And then it's done. If anybody send email to ServiceNow, then this inbound action will work and create the incident on your behalf. Clear?
Yes.
Eliza and Sahil.
Yes, Satsu.
Good. So now your homework perspective. Let's leave this. Read at least these 2 things on the incident table. This is for normal incident, this is for the forwarded one. Now, how you identify it's a forwarded one? Number 1, it will has a type change. See, type is forward. On the same email, sorry, on the same table. Everything is same, but the type has been changed now. It's a forwarded one. And they are doing the same action. Inserting the new record. See, creating. Clear till this point? Good. Now with this, our topic of the inbound action also get completed. These 2. Okay. I'll take a small topic called the delegation. A small concept, nothing much to be do here, just to be sure that how this work actually. Generally what happen when you move into the higher positions in your organization, in your domain, in your area, you are getting more and more responsibility. Without your approval, this project cannot kick off. Without your approval, funding cannot be completed. Without your approval, XYZ things cannot be done. And generally, which I see in UK and European countries, people go on leave for a long time as well. Like 15 days leave, 20 days leave, 1 month leave. It's a summer, they take off. Good. But now if they are taking off and something is pending on for them to be complete, then a user cannot wait for 15-20 days. That person will come and approve it. Or maybe let's say Sahil is going on leave and Sahil is one of the member in the change team who need to be approved a change. always. Then Sahil says, okay, Arnab, can you approve on my behalf? I will do it. But Arnab can do. Then in this case, do I need to configure the Arnab name? Arnab is from the other group. It means I have to make a change in the code level or the script level or the workflow level or the flow level to add Arnab name. So ServiceNow say, no, don't worry. It's not that much problematic. I am giving a concept. I'm giving a module called the delegation. This role delegation. It means I can give a delegation role to any user that he or she can approve on my behalf. See, mainly the work pending for the approval only. Rest work can be done with the other teammates, but approval is done by that particular person only. Okay. So this is module for the granting role delegation rights within the group. I'm not talking about this one. I'm talking about the user delegation. I want to delegate someone to Arnab. I don't want to delegate the complete role. So let's come back here. Role delegators. Okay, it's not coming from here. Delegate roles in the group, same thing. No, I don't want this as well. User admin. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's go here and search here. Is there any module or sorry item available for the delegation? Catalog. Delegation. Yeah, set a delegate for a direct report. This is what I was talking. Now the question comes. Definitely, Arnav, Eliza, you're thinking, Atul, how you come to know that there is a catalog item? Right? Right, Arnav? Because we open the navigator, we did not find anything.
Right.
Right? So these things come with experience. And that is the reason I say that more you explore, more you log in the system, you will know a lot of things about new stuff. I give an example. 2 days back, I was checking on the ServiceNow community. Someone raised any issue and I try to be answer on that part. But my answer was not correct. Then a user come and say you have to do XYZ step and it will be done. I was surprised that how he know that only this step can be done. I show the problem statement. Did you guys notice something on my instance? This step is new one, right?
Yeah, I did know that.
Right, this is a new one. It was not earlier available.
No, it was not there.
So there was an issue in the committee that how we can make sure that scoping and the updates are always available. Because in our case, it was coming here only. Right, Arnab, Sahil, Aliza?
Yeah.
And sometime it was visible, sometime it was not visible. So that user put this question on the community. I log in. I know it was available. It can be doable part. I go here, check on the preferences. There must be a tab called the developer. I tried, I did not find. I go back to the UI 16. I find that tab because in the UI 16 this tab was available, developer. And in that option, in the tab you have option to make sure that these two things come on the top. I make the changes. I come in the next experience. It did not work. I told the same guy that sorry, in my instance it's not working. I was surprised at how it can be doable. Then after one day, there's one guy who came And he replied back and he said it is available. I said, wow. I said, how you did that? Or because I have experience in service now. So I said, how you did that? Or do we need to be activate any property for this? Because there are a lot of stuff in service now coming from the system properties only. He says, yes, Atul, you have to create one property and put the value as a false and just reload it. I done that part. I create the property. Let me show you. Instance tool. This one. He told me create the system property, make it as a false, and it will appear it. I done, my work has been done. But I have a question now. And I put that question to that particular person that how you know that this can be done only with the property. Is it your experience? If yes, I truly respect it. Or you read it somewhere. So that if tomorrow something come to me similar, I know that okay, properties can be created and it can be done. And why we give the name of this only? Why we did not give the name as instance tool? And I'm still waiting the answer of that particular person. So this is what called the experience. So this delegation, I know that it is not available here. So we see here, right? Delegation. We see here, we did not find option from user to user delegation. We find the option for group to rule, but we did not find the option for user to user. Then I say yes, it is a catalog item because I worked in this module, so I know. So it says who want to give the delegation. I said I, system admin. To whom you want to give? I want to give find now. Okay. What is the start date? Start date is from today. Okay. And end date is for the 2 months. Okay. What Arnav can do in my absence? He can approve. The work can be assigned to him. He will receive all the notification which I am receiving, and he will receive all the meeting invites which I am receiving from the service now. And then we click on the submit. Because it is a request item, definitely a record will be get created. Request record will be get created. Now let's see here. Do we have this option? Role delegator. Let's come here, request. Right? Why is not showing? Come on. Getting old one. Updated an hour ago. Why it's not showing? Yeah, that is the problem. Let's come here and see the request. Or maybe some other scripts has been done on that part. I'm searching for the request item. Delegate, no. It means It is not showing. Let me click on the all here. For a minute. Oh, it's not. Now it's coming as a all. Now we'll search for the delegate. No, yeah, it's not showing here. Do we have something for delegate? Yes, here, delegates. And now you can see this record has been created. Even, sorry, because we are searching the wrong word in the navigator, so we did not see this, but we can create the delegate from here itself. So now you can see from this date to this date, system admin on behalf of system admin, Arnab can do all the things. Not all means approval, assignments, notification, and meeting invite. The same thing can be done from here as well. We are searching the wrong place. Sorry, we are searching the wrong word. My bad. This is called the delegation. And believe me, this look very small, but the usage of this module is very high in the industry. Like the people who are on the level of board directors, CTOs, CEOs, or maybe less than the board directors, VPs, who always on a travel mode. 2 days travel, 3 days travel. They need someone who can approve or who can take decision on their behalf. We implemented this delegate for one of the customer for the financial client. So they says, no, I don't want a blind approval. I want a condition. If anybody requested a budget of more than 1 million, then my delegate can approve. If from 1 million to 1.5 million, then a senior person from this can approve. So we customize this form for them. And then we add the workflow in the background. It work. Now go and check, is any workflow has been designed behind this? Simple fundamental. System, we give the things to a system. Now how the system will know that I have to do these things? Go and check. Is it script? It is a workflow. It is a flow. It is a business rule. No idea. Go and check that part. This is what the very small topic called the delegation states here. To give you impression, because this is generally asked in the interview or in your requirement gathering part. Hey, I'm going on the leave. Can somebody approve on my behalf? Yes, with the help of the delegations. This is what. Okay. Now I'll come another small topic. I'm sure you three are very new in service now. Very new. And you don't know that. Okay, I'll give the example. Sahil, Arnav, and Eliza, I called you guys in the meeting room. I said, guys, we are working on a project, and to get that project, I request you, please prepare the presentations. Atul, which module? We are just implementing incident management. Okay. You three guys start working, and you three guys preparing your own PPTs. Sahil prepared the PPT on the incident management, Arnav prepared, and Eliza prepared. After 2 days, I call you once again and say, okay, Sahil, show me your demos, PPTs. He just mentioned what is incident management, what is role required for this, and 2 and 3 screenshot. Very incomplete. Okay, fine, that's his news, that's fine. I called Arnav. Arnav started well. Definition for incident, role, table, what is incident management, how incident can be handled, including states, and done. still half cook. I call her Eliza. She's experienced. She had all the things which added by Arnav, and she added the SLA as well, notification as well. I said, guys, this is still incomplete. Atul, come on. What has been left out? An incident can be a major incident as well. An incident can be a security incident as well. An incident can be happen out of the office hours as well. And out of office hours, we have just on-call scheduling, not the physical scheduling. So physical office people. Only on-call. If something, if P1 there, then only then. And you guys did not mention the details in the PPT. बात तो सही है. Half information Sahil put, half information Edna put, half information Lisa put. Now the problem is that Atul, what is the solution for this? It means we need some kind of a standard repository where I can go and check these presentations. Let's say we get this project and we say, okay, guys, Elijah will be our senior business analyst. Arnav and Sahil will be supporting her. Now, Eliza did not have an experience in the workshops. How to run the workshop? What question need to be asked for the customers? 2 days workshop in plan. She go there, but she don't have any agenda. How to proceed? What to show? What not to be shown? What to be discussed? What not to be discussed? Again, confusion. Because now we have to work on the project. If you did not get the requirement, that how you will work on the project? So ServiceNow build this repository. And this repository name is called the Now Create. See here, Now Create. If someone asks me any question that Atul, do you have any PPT on incident, change, problem, request, knowledge, ITSM, ITBM, item, DevOps, item, discovery? I have only one answer. Go and check on the Now Create. There's no other best place to find out. So let's spend 5-7 minutes on this Now Create, because this is one of the place which give you the lot of documentation. And how to access the Now Create? We can go here and now learning/Now Create. Now ServiceNow revamp the websites actually. So this is the Now Create portal. Do you know that how a project has been implemented? What is the life cycle of a project? हाँ अतुल वही SDLC जो मैं बताया, right? Requirement, design, development, deployment, and that's all. Let me log in into this account. I may stop this thing, sorry, screen recording for a minute, screen sharing for a minute, because I have to be logged in with my other credentials. So I'll stop sharing here. Okay. Let me log in. Okay. So why I'm putting a lot of pressure on this part? Number one reason is that this is the standard and authenticated place for all your documentation from the ServiceNow perspective. So we were discussing about that. Do you know, guys, that how a project can be implemented? What are the steps involved? What are the documentation involved in this? Do you have the templates available with you? Atul, come on, we are just fresher. How we know? Let me log in here, and it is 7. I'm doing nothing. I'm just log in with my credentials, guys. Okay, now I can share the screen. Someone suggested me by seeing my videos. Atul, whenever you are doing some login part, better stop sharing your screen. Okay, so this is what the Now Create. In the Now Create, we have 3 things: methodology, success pack, and asset. Methodology, earlier ServiceNow has a concept called the SIM. SIM. ServiceNow implementation methodology, that how I can implement ServiceNow for my customer, like a step-by-step process. So if you want to know about this, you can click on the learn more. You can complete your course and you will come to know. Atul, but it's not for us. I need something, a foolproof stuff. So what you can do? Success pack. Success pack is one of the things which tell you that how you can implement ServiceNow. What step, what the life cycle should be for this one. So like say I want to do implementation. Okay. And I want to do the implementation of the ITSM. Do we have anything here? Let's say foundation data. So I have get these two. Okay. Or let me show you something here. Little good to understand more. Employee Service Center, CSM. Let's say CMDB. This one. ITSM modernized IT service management. Open it. This is what we need. Initiate, plan, execute, deliver, and close. Right. Now the question comes, Atul, that's fine. Okay, we got this. If you click any of this, let's say this, you can get the template as well. Why you want to do, who can do, and how it can be do, and what are the inputs to do this part, and what are the output expected from this part. Input is required business case. Sorry, output will be the business case. Atul, but I don't know that how to create a business case. I don't have any format for the same. No worries. This will give you the same thing as well. Come here. This is what the methodology. Okay, and if you see here, sorry, not here, let me come back home. And if you see here, we have an asset. And here you can search this case and you get the template as well. Click and you can download it. Atul, ठीक है. That's fine. You're talking about the incident management. Come here. No problem. Come here. If you want to learn minimum incident change, problem request, knowledge management from ServiceNow perspective, I can say come here, incident management, and download this process workshops, process guides, process workshop presentations. I'll again, okay, let me open this and show you. So you can see. You can download this. It's more than 30-40 MB file. It takes time. Wait, let me do one thing. Let me stop sharing here for a minute. I'll share because it's already downloaded at my side. Now I can share. See, 110 slides only for the incident management. And now if you see this, see the agenda. And you will not believe that it has a screenshots as well.
And these screenshots will be
From
related to
ServiceNow.
release,
ServiceNow and the updated one.
So now it will have the UTA one, I guess, right?
Yes. So now you can see here, if you go back, you can see up to Tokyo they have something, but I guess they're updating it in the next month as well. See, it's for the Utah, and we're on the Vancouver. So maybe another 1 month, 15 days, it will get updated very soon.
Right.
So see here, flow charts, role and responsibility, full configuration, how to set up, how to raise incident, operation workspace, from application, classification. What else you need now? So why I pick up this topic. So, and okay, how you can log in? You can log in with your login ID which you have using for the Now Learning. With that you can use this. With that you can use it. So search for incident, search for change, search for problem. At least read about these things. If you need more, let me show you. We talk about talk a lot about the foundation data. See, it's CMDB showing, but you will find something. Foundation data workshop. Download and read it. If you want filters, you can do filter as well. This one, you can do the filtration. So your homework must be for this week, read about NowCreate and read about these two things. Success pack as well. Get started digital services. I created a video which is published on the Now Learning. Business analyst with this NowCreate. 7 videos of 20 minutes each approximately. If you watch, you will get a lot of new ideas about this thing. You can see that for whom it is available. Filtration part. I want to see only my role where I am accountable. Sorry, I'm working as a business process lead. Where is my responsibility? What work I need to be do? Total, I have these many things, but I want to see where I am responsible. And you can scroll down. These darks.
Atul, one thing.
Yeah.
You put as the rules, right? So I saw business process analyst. Is that the same for business analyst?
Service now called like the same only.
Okay, they call it as business process analyst.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
They call it sometimes they call it a business system analyst, sometimes they call it system analyst, sometimes they call it business process analyst as well.
Okay, it's all the same, right?
All same they consider it. So this is what is a hub for you now. And if you want to export it, export, no problem at all. You want to show your clients, choose file format and download it. CSV, MPP, Microsoft project as well. I don't think that any other best place to learn about the ServiceNow module. Standard and authenticated portal. And believe me, I also use this portal to read about new module in ServiceNow. Maximum things they cover it. In the incident, we just have 110. Let me see if I have a change as well. ITSM incident only I have. No change I don't have. नहीं change करनी. I don't have a change one. Otherwise, change has more than 200 slides with complete screenshot with complete flows and all the things. Clear everybody? Any doubt? Any question?
No, Atul, yeah, but I agree with you. This is really useful.
Yes, I must say this is very useful. Okay, so with this, we have completed our another topic called the now grade as well. Okay, now we left with the 7 minutes. And I would like to start with something test. I request everybody to open your videos and get your hands ready in the chat window. I will ask the question, you have to be answered in the chat window. No one speak anything else. Okay. First question. What is the full form of ITIL? Quick guys. Everybody need to be answered. I told you, right? It's a test. What is the full form of ITIL? Don't try to Google it.
I'm unable to type in the chat box. I don't know why.
For me, even I'm not able to type.
But can I say it?
Wait, why? It should not be the case. Sahil is able to type it. Do you guys log in from the mobile phone or laptop?
I'm on the computer laptop, so I don't know why.
Okay.
I can.
Tell me, what is
Information Technology Infrastructure Library.
Okay. And why it is a library?
It's a library because initially when it was built, it had 5-6 books, 5-6 big books, and it used to be stored in a library. But then
Got it.
post digitization, when it grew,
Got it. What is the table name for the change request? Sahil. What is the table name for the change request? Sahil, quick.
I'm just keeping in mind.
Eliza.
Did you call my name?
Yes. What is the table name of change request table?
Change. I think it's still change request.
I think it's change underscore request.
Yeah, underscore request.
What is the table name for the user table?
The username for the user table.
Yes.
Sys underscore.
Yeah.
Underscore
user.
Sys underscore user. Yeah.
User or users?
Sys underscore user.
Not users. Yeah. Sure.
No.
Not user.
So you are saying sys underscore user, right?
Right.
Good. What is the table of the group table?
I think sys underscore group.
Come on. No.
Sys underscore user underscore group.
Okay, let me come and check. So Arnav says sys underscore user underscore. Right?
Yeah.
Group or groups?
It should be group.
Sys underscore update.
So it's sys underscore user underscore group underscore list.
Okay. What is the table name of the SLA?
But I don't know.
What is the table? SL. Tell me.
I think it's just SLA.
Nice.
Yeah.
But it is not just SLA. It is. Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay. Work for me. Okay. This done. This done. What is the table name of the location?
Location.
Yes.
Just location, I think.
No.
Oh, okay. Sys underscore location then.
Sys underscore location. Sahil, क्या कहते हो?
Yes, sir.
No. What is the location table name?
Sir underscore location.
Which one?
Oh, no, leave it. Ignore.
It is CMN underscore location. I told you, right?
Yeah. I think even country will be like that. CMN underscore country.
That is choices. CMN underscore choice table. Country you can check. Okay. What type of instance structure ServiceNow provide?
PDI.
Instance type, I told you. Or what type of architecture ServiceNow provide for the instance?
Overlay.
Come on, OLA, how it's OLA?
Architecture, you say?
Yes.
I think I wrote it down.
Your day 4, remember. It is multi-instance architecture.
Multi-instance.
How many data centers ServiceNow has?
11.
And how many the supporting one?
10.
Nice.
Wow, that's good memory.
What is the recovery? Sorry, what is the backup period of ServiceNow? Means when the full backup happen and when the delta backup happen.
Yeah.
24 hours.
Yeah.
24 hours for what?
7 days.
For what?
So the full backup are performed 7 days and retained for 28 days. With then differential backup are taken every 24 hours.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's not 7 days. It is for after every 7 days. Okay. Good progress. Get ready for another test in the next week and someday. And it is going to be a little bit more practical. Maybe flows, maybe workflows.
I know.
Maybe email, maybe SLA. Okay.
That.
So I'll give you some kind of a use case, and with the limited time you have to do that part. Okay. Any last question before I stop the recording?
Yeah. One last question, Atul. Monday is 2nd October. Which is
Wait. We'll discuss that.
Oh, yeah.
We'll discuss that. Okay. Chaliye, let me stop the recording here.